Alright, bet. That way I went through 3 SD cards just to find a good one. I got a new math and a mechanical oil pressure sensor. So we're gonna throw those in today. It's a little dirty. Plugging in the map. That's snapped into place. I like that. Dud math. It looked dirty, so at least let me try cleaning it. It's a third math. I don't know if you can even tell. It's a little dirty in there. You see? Whatever. Yeah, it's a little dirty in there. So I'm gonna clean it out with some math cleaner and see what happens. We're gonna do this next. Okay. So with my pointing stick, I have to take off the oil filter first, and then I'm gonna take a wrench to what is down below further. If you can see my end of my pointing stick, down there is the oil pressure sensor. So I'm gonna take this off, drain the oil from this, and then take that off, top off the oil, then start the car. Okay, so I put tinfoil down to catch the oil and then drip it down into the pan that's below. So yeah, nope. Just gonna do the old-fashioned way. Okay. Now we can drain it more. Did not expect that. So what you should be seeing now, if I use my pointing stick, is this is the oil sensor plug. I'm gonna have to get a wrench on that bitch, but I'm gonna remove this alternating positive real quick, so get that out of the way. First is your what I'm touching right now is the oil sensor, oil pressure sensor. Oil pressure rating sensor. We're replacing this with this right here. An O'Reilly special, apparently got it for 50 bucks off Facebook Market. Oil pressure sensor, so it comes with. Light bulbs, some fittings, and a tube. I'm gonna see which one fits that hole. Here's the oil pressure sensor. You got a positive and negative, and you got your little thing right here. Yeah, I've never done this before, so we're gonna learn. Let me hop on the university real quick. I'll come back. So it comes with a big piece, a smaller piece, a smaller adapter, and the fitting at the end. So this goes in a little bit, then it gets a little tight, not as snug. It does get really snug. But if I take the original, this smooth like butter. So I think this is a little different thread, but to make sure, I'm gonna hand tighten it in there, and we'll see what happens. So we're gonna have to grab another one. We're gonna go around a couple of O'Reillys and see what happens.
The next morning.
Alright, bet. So since this didn't fit in the thing, I bought this adapter right here. Part. I'm gonna see if it fits. Alright, so you'll need that adaptation tool to get it in there. So I'm gonna put some plumbing tape on this, and then we'll start from there. Alright, so I've gotten it tightened. I'm just gonna figure out how to put on the hose first. This is not long enough, but I need to make sure the car is okay. We can figure out routing later once I get a longer hose. Tip facing out. Two. Not going anywhere. Now we can put it back in with some Teflon tape. These are all just hand tight. Well, not these ones, not the, you know, I locked them in place, but now I'm locking this one in place. Like, I don't know how many foot-pounds. Alright, we got that one tightened down there as good as I can. to this side. So now we're not essentially, we don't need to test for power because that's what this is for, just the light bulb. I just want to make sure that this works and that I have some oil pressure. Holy crap. Two. Almost forgot. Gotta put the oil filter back in. We're gonna reuse the old one just because I'm gonna do an oil change in the future. So I'm just gonna put this one back in. Okay, MAF is plugged in. Get this shit as far on my side as I can. See if I'm able to see that from the inside. 54 pounds. At 1.5 RPMs. No MAF connected. Yeah, we're looking at 54. Shut the car off. Sounds like exhaust in here. I need to push the car out. Okay, well we know that works, so I just need to get new tubing and a new MAF again. Other than that, we're good. Alright, I found out a way to make the stock hose fit all the way into the glove compartment, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna test out my theory at least. Now with the provided materials, it gives you enough to run it to the inside if you run it the way I did. Now it's in here. So we're gonna hook up the freaking doobadobble.